everybody, it's your boy Nate coming at you with another quick Pokemon TCG card opening. Today I've got the Meowth VMAX Special Collection, something that I initially wasn't going to pick up, but it's been kind of catching my eye more recently. Specifically for this collection, it comes with a Meowth V and VMAX promo card, a Jumbo VMAX Meowth card, which are specific just to this collection, 5 TCG, count them 5 TCG booster packs that kind of run the gambit here. I can see like a Unified Minds, XY Evolutions. I think this is a Steam Siege maybe. So we're gonna pop this guy open, see what it's all about. Taking a look at the box overall. Let's see here. So the stats on this thing. So this thing retails for $30 US, which is a little steep. So 5 Pokemon card TCG packs are typically, that'd be like 20 bucks. So really you're kind of paying $10 for these 3 promo items here. So it seems like a lot, in my opinion. I think this one was probably a little bit overpriced. Confirming the 5. Meowth is known as a persistent little Pokemon, a teensy bit grumpy and loaded with tricks and schemes. Now make it gigantic and powered up as a Pokemon VMAX, and all Meowth's big dreams get a little closer to coming true. So yeah, like I said, I think this guy is a little overpriced. If you could find this thing on sale, I think this thing is more in the realm of like $25. I don't know. These promos, I guess, just aren't doing it for me. Getting a VMAX card is really cool, but specifically, it's not like this card, everyone has access to it, so typically these cards will only go for like $5 maybe. So I guess maybe it is a little bit worth it just to get that. I'm doing it to get the promo, just to have it in my collection and have the, say I've completed all of the promo cards, even though I probably won't because it's still really hard to do. But without further ado, let's get into this guy. All right. Popping it open here. Get these 2 guys out. All right. So first we're going to take a look at the Meowth. So I do really like the artwork on this Meowth in particular. I like the kind of he's doing his slashing, which I'm a huge fan of. I love the claw marks across, so it's like he's using Fury Swipes or whatever. I do like that across the card, and just like kind of the determined like look on its face. Let's see here, centering wise, it's a little thicker, a little chunky on the left for me, but otherwise it's not too, it's just a little off center, but still a pretty cool card. I'll go ahead and put that up there. Oops. And then here is the VMAX Meowth card. Kind of do the slow reveal as it comes into focus there. So I do love the texture on all of these VMAX cards. I think that's super duper cool. You can see here, so this is the promo, Sword and Shield 5. I think this one's 4. Is that right? Sword and Shield 4. I think, so this would be the first collection box that was released with Sword and Shield, because I believe the Galar 10, so like the Lunchbox 10, I believe that had promos 1, 2, and 3, which are just the, would be holographic starters for Galar, which is Grookey, I can't remember, Cinderace's base form, and then Sobel. So those 3, just the basic starter Pokemon. And again, just the Dynamax dungeon, the look of that whole thing. I'm just a huge fan of that with all of these cards. You've heard me say it before. Centering on this one seems to be a little bit better than the last one. Actually, no, maybe it is a little thick on this side. So put those 2 up there. Hopefully we'll add a lot to that VIP section during the opening. And then here's your Jumbo card. So that's an exact duplicate of the VMAX card. This one is also has the texture on it. Again, I'm a big fan of that, and I'll kind of compare it in size to another. Yeah, so these are the same size. I know that there's some of the older Jumbo cards are a little bit bigger than the current ones. I don't know why they changed the size on that, and maybe I'm the only one who cares. here is the code card for the collection. So if you did get that code card, go ahead and post it in the comments below that you got it. Sun and Moon, Cosmic Eclipse, XY Evolutions, another Cosmic Eclipse, Unified Minds, and Guardians Rising. So I think, so XY Evolutions is probably the best pack as far as like value goes. I think Unified Minds is supposed to be pretty cool too. I've opened a couple Cosmic Eclipse, we'll do that there. Let's start with Guardians Rising. I think overall the Sun and Moon sets weren't super popular. I think, or maybe they're just kind of hit and miss. Some of them were really good and some weren't as good. I'm not super familiar because it's a little before I got back into Pokemon here in the last couple of months. Darkness Energy, a Field Blower, just in case. Hakamomo, Brooklet Hill, that's kind of cool. Basic Water Energy. Chansey, he's going to hammer you. Oh, it's kind of just having a fun old stroll through the forest. Petilil, Trubbish, oh, Claymation. Oh, he looks kind of cute. Kind of like the look of him on this one, actually. Machop, he's flexing, showing you what he's got. Alolan Geodude. Alolan Vulpix, just pulled one of these recently. A different one, so I love getting the reverse rares for these, or the reverse holographics. And then a Trevenant, looking all, get really close here. He's reaching out for you. I think he's a really cool Pokemon from, I believe, Black and White was the generation he was released in for our rare. All right, put those aside. Move into some Cosmic Eclipse. We've got a Solgaleo and a Lunala on the cover of this pack. Those are the legendaries from that. Those and Necrozma, I think, are the big legendaries from the series. There's your code card. 2, 3, 4. And off to the races here. Ooh. Yeah, I peeked. We're gonna have something good in here. I love it when you flip it over and you see that little shine. All right, here we go. Fire Energy, Mimikyu, who I really liked Mimikyu. I feel like Mimikyu is a pretty popular Pokemon in the series. Looks pretty good to me. Some people were kind of like, oh, another Pikachu ripoff, but I think overall the story for Mimikyu is pretty cool. Beast type, a Laleep. Looks like this Laleep is catching a ride on an Omanite over there. Lillipup, Skrelp, who I think is a Dragon Poison type. Oh, cool. There's like a Palkia in the background. Okay, that's super cool. Pikachu letting off a Thunderbolt, looks like. Stuffle. Aw, I love how cute this card is. I've not quite seen this type of artwork in a while, so it's kind of nice to see it, and I love how he's just having a nice fall day. Ponyard. Tangrowth for the reverse holo. I had to check to see if it was a rare, because a lot of older sets this was a rare card. And then, ooh, Oricorio GX. Stance of Tribute and Strafe GX. I love Oricorio. This is the Psychic version. I think there's 4 versions that you can get in the game, which is a Fire, an Electric, Psychic, and maybe just a normal type? No, Fairy type. Fairy type's the 4th type. So you feed it a different type of honey from one of the different fields, and it will switch types, which I think is really cool. Makes it a little bit more versatile in the VGC, so the video game. All right, centering doesn't look too bad. It's a little, it's pretty thick on the top there. So still a really cool card. Anytime you can get a hyper rare card, always a plus. So that's dope. Okay, here we go. Cosmic Eclipse. Let's keep going. There's the code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're starting off with a Fire Energy. Guzma and Hala as a tag team. And that was part of the big thing, I think, with some of these Sun and Moon sets were the tag team matchups. So can't remember specifically what set it is, but like the Charizard and Reshiram is a huge one. I've pulled tag team Snivy and Venusaur, which I was a huge fan of. Mimikyu again. Pancham. I just like how he's always kind of like chewing on a leaf, like old man style. Drillbur. Tangela. Oh, this poor Eevee. Aw, he's out in the rain. Come on inside, Eevee. We'll take care of you. Duskull. Oh, Blasilophalon. It's hard to say some of these Ultra Beast names. Okay, that's cool. So that's for our reverse Ultra Beast there on the top. And he's a rare. Very cool. He kind of looks like he's like a circus incarnate. And then, okay, cool. Komomo. Oh, the dragon. It's a fighting dragon from Sun and Moon. So he's the pseudo-legendary in the series. Very cool. And they still have the dragon type. I don't think they have the dragon type around anymore. So we'll put that right there. Oh, geez, forgot to put you up there. Dope. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not too bad for pulls. Unified Minds. So this is going to be more of that tag team action. I did pull some of these. I have pulled some of these before from tag team collection box. So specifically, actually, the Umbreon and Darkrai tag team. I know they have a Espeon and there's your code card. Espeon and Deoxys tag team, which is pretty cool. Some of the tag team Pokemon cards, the artwork is pretty cool on a lot of those, and it's just kind of epic to see. Because I think in the show you've got you've got people with those Pokemon, and they'll tag team battle sometimes. On occasion, you'll have 2v2 matches, and that's pretty cool. And that's what it is in the VGC. Is typically you have two Pokemon going against two Pokemon. So Metal Energy, Noctowl. So it's cool to see it a little bit, I guess, in the TCG trading cards. So Caracosta, Audino, Salandit. Why does he look like he's up to something? He's like the most sus Pokemon of all time. He's like, don't look over there, and you'll be okay. Ryalu, under that beautiful rainbow. Meditite, warming up in the morning, stretching it out. Shroomish. Slacka, just taking a nap as per usual. Munchlax for our reverse, and a Latias, okay, for our rare. How are you? Okay, cool. Adding to that dragon stack over there. Okay, last but not least, we have the XY Evolutions pack with Venusaur on the cover there. So this is a hot pack right now. I'm going to open as many as I can because why the heck not? We're the card you want to pull is anything with a Charizard in its name, of course. You've heard it all before, seen it all before. If there's a set with a Charizard in it, ooh, almost screwed that up. Only 3. There's a set with a Charizard in it. That's the set you want. So we're starting out with a Machoke. And again, these are just the old artworks from original base set, fossil, reused and reworked. Some of the cards have some updated attack damages and some updated HP, which I thought was really cool. I think this is basically the, oh hey, Charmander. God, I love this basic card from the original base set. I think it was for the 20th anniversary of Pokemon. Caterpie, Voltorb for the reverse. Ooh, I think we got some extra shiny here. No. I got tricked by this card, but that's still cool. We've got a Mewtwo for our rare. So I did pull the GX version of this card the other day from Evolutions. So it's cool to be able to kind of complete the set. So I'll throw that in the rare pile. Very neat. Okay. So in final review, so these are the promo cards that I got. Meowth VMAX, which is pretty cool, and these are 4 and 5. Put those up there with the jumbo card. The reverse rare cards that I got: Voltorb, or excuse me, reverse holographic Voltorb, a Munchlax, a Tangrowth, a Blacephalon, which is an Ultra Beast, and then of course a Alolan Vulpix, who is probably I like her. I'm gonna put her on top. That's my favorite card from those reverses. For our rares, we got a Mewtwo, a Latias, and a Trevenant, and then a Komomo as our holographic rare. And I do love the kind of the pattern for these. It kind of looks like I don't even really know, like rays of sunlight maybe, or just kind of, I don't know. I like that holographic pattern for those. Pretty neat. And then the big boy for the pulls today is this Oricorio GX. So this is our, you know, ultra rare card, and I was just talking about Oricorio and how much I like this Pokemon in the universe or in the video game, so it was nice to be able to pull it today on a video for you guys. So that's going to do it for me today. If you did enjoy the video, if you could go ahead and leave me a thumbs up, a like is much appreciated. In the comments, if you have a favorite card or a favorite set that you wanted to talk about that we pulled today. We pulled Evolutions, Guardians Rising, Unified Minds, and Cosmic Eclipse. So those are the four that we pulled. If you have a favorite set among those and wanted to talk about it, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. I'll try to get to those. Otherwise, feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you're always up to date with the most recent content, and go ahead and take a look through some of the playlists. I've got a lot of Pokemon card opening videos, some shorter ones, some longer ones, some in-depth reviews, and some collection videos in there as well. So go ahead and get caught up if you're new to the channel. And appreciate you guys, and hope you have a good rest of your day.